Let's see, is this working? This is strange. All right, hold on. Let's put this over here. Check my PC really quickly. Nobody's here as of this moment in time. Let's see. I'm going to just post this on X really quick. Testing out a new in-headset live streaming app on YouTube. Post it and see what happens. Hi, hello, there's somebody here. How you doing? I'm just testing out a new live streaming function. This is just with the avatar currently at the moment. I wish you could switch. I don't think you can switch between games. If you can hear me, let me know in the comments. This is all in headset, so I was curious to see how it worked. If it actually functions properly. Let me see. Let's do live chat. There we go. So I've got my chat here. I could, in theory, jump into a game and hopefully have it work. Let's see if I can look at my computer here. There we go. Okay. So I know that the volume's working because I tested it on my PC. Streams could take up to 2 minutes to start. If your stream does not start after this amount of time, then end the stream. Okay. So I can see myself as my avatar, which is kind of strange. And I wonder how the game streaming works. I'll have to test it and see in just a second. I wish that there was more control over the stream, though. I don't have any options. So all I've got is an end stream button. I can't change the title of my stream, although I could probably do that. Hey, Craig. How you doing? This is working really well so far. I mean, like, I just pushed a button and it popped on. I was curious to see how well this is gonna work, and it like immediately started working. So I'm curious to try it with a game and see what happens. How does the stream look on your end from my my headset? The nice thing about this, I think, and I should be able to control the volume in my option settings, is I should be able to not have to have a microphone because it should be using the microphone from the Quest, which will be very nice as long as I'm wearing headphones, I imagine. Let's see if anybody else is going to pop on here. Awesome. Thank you for saying that it's working well. Somebody else joined us. Hello, how you doing? I'm just testing a new live stream application called BeamXR, and this is all native on Quest, so we don't have to worry about hooking up to anything, which is insane, really, because every time I've ever live streamed, I always had to live stream through something else. So I'm very curious to give this a shot and test it and see how this functions. Oh, we got more people jumping on. Hi, everyone. It's a test stream. I'm not playing any games at the moment. I might, in a little while, test it, but this is just my avatar here, testing this new live stream app called BeamXR that I just got access to, allowing me to stream natively from the headset with no PC at all, no connection whatsoever. You log into an account, and then you have an application that's a separate application, and since the Quest can use applications while you're playing a game, I imagine that's how it works. Craig's in the chat here, it looks like, I think, still, so if you have any questions, pop them in the chat, maybe he can answer them for you. But yeah, so far it looks like it's working really well. It's really smooth. Like, I'm not having any issues. Like, you can see I'm looking away from the camera because the camera is the application. So if I watch it move around, I can kind of see where it's going. And I see the live chat here natively, which is awesome. Let's see. Oops. What is this? That's not what I wanted to hit. How do I get out of it? There we go. I'm not used to live streaming, so forgive me for not knowing what I'm doing. Let's see. Let me just turn around and check this really quick. I just want to check and see if anyone else is going to join to test it before I end this. I might try a game here in a few minutes. I'm still working on a video right at the moment, so I might not be able to do this right away, but can't just switch from selfie mode to game in this version, but you can in future release. Awesome. Hey, VR Sports. Okay, so one thing I just noticed, Craig, does it take a minute for the chat to load in a little bit? Because like I just had 4, unless everyone just talked at the same time and your messages were very close together, it just populated like 4 messages at the same time. I can hit the refresh button, I imagine, and that will refresh the chat. But I'm not sure how how fast the chat pops up in this version. It'd be amazing once you get the ability to switch from selfie mode to game mode. That'd be awesome. But even just having this is amazing, because the ability to live stream natively is something that I know a lot of people have really wanted, and this is going to make it a lot easier. Let me just refresh this and see if anybody's okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, I think, because that's enough of me watching myself talk. And then in a little bit, chat is pretty instant. We have a delay in this video, 4 to 5 seconds. Okay, all right. That's not too bad, really. Could just be my my connection or something if it's causing a longer delay. But yeah, okay, that's good. All right, awesome. Thanks for stopping by, Craig, and VR Sports and whoever else is here. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream because I'm going to get done what I was doing so I can actually do a live stream of a game and do some testing for that and see how it works. Thanks so much for joining for this test. Hopefully we'll be able to do more live streams, maybe even on the main channel at some point. But they'll probably live on this one just to keep things clean. But thanks so much for popping by, everybody, and I'm excited to keep testing this.